Here are 3 products that might give your horse a little bit more energy. Some people might call me crazy for doing this video, but there are a lot of event type performance equine athletes that need more energy. Let's say before a barrel race, before a horse race, before a lot of different events, a horse might need to actually get a little bit more energy, maybe a roping event or something like that. So if your horse needs more energy, before I make this video, I do want to preface that just like a human athlete, there is not going to be anything that you maybe could only bench 200 and something pounds before the event, and you drink a 5-hour energy or a Red Bull or something like that, and all of a sudden you can bench 75 more pounds. There is not going to be anything on the market, legally speaking, besides like some like pain blockers or things like that are illegal substances and shouldn't be given to horses, that are actually going to make that big of a difference. However, there are a few different nuances that might give your horse a little bit of an advantage. The first one would be pre-race. Pre-race is made by Gateway. This is going to be something similar to what you might call like an energy drink. There are a few ingredients that might help the horse recover a little bit in these paste, like creatine and things like that. But a pre-race paste would be a mixture of a bunch of different small vitamins and minerals, such as iron and copper and a bunch of things like that that might give your horse maybe some of those vitamins and minerals that they didn't have, similar to a lot of the products on the market for human athletes. The second one that could give your horse a little bit more energy is the Tenda Fast Finish. Tenda Fast Finish is a more natural energy source. It is an energy and recovery paste. That's why I like it. The energy mostly comes from honey. It is the majority of the ingredient in this paste. So it is some natural, quick carbohydrates. So again, perhaps your horse didn't have all of those carbohydrates built up. It would be similar to a athlete eating a bowl of oatmeal or something like that before a race or something like that. So it is just getting some good, quick energy sources in your horse's body. But it also has some things in there to help the horse recover, which could be important if it's a multi-day event or something like that. Third and finally, this one is not typically marketed as a energy paste, but the Air Power paste is something that might give your horse a little bit of an edge. The Air Power paste, just like you might notice with me today, I'm dealing with a little bit of breathing issues. My nose is a little bit stopped up. I have some allergies going on right now. The Air Power paste will help your horse be able to breathe better. Again, that is not going to help your horse necessarily get stronger suddenly or anything like that. But if your horse obviously can breathe better, just like a human athlete, that would also help your horse be able to perform better. So if you have any doubts about the Air Power paste, definitely would recommend the president of Finish Line has this deal where he takes the cap off and puts a little straw down in this and lets you taste it. This is an extremely powerful. Put a little bit of this on your tongue and it'll clear everything up in your head. I can only imagine giving this to the horse. The horses love it too. Once you give it to them, they usually like to have it again and again.